How's it going, everyone? So I'm back today with another video for you guys. I just wanted to touch on a few things that I missed in my last video as far as recovering from anxiety, depression, DPDR, past trauma, suicidal thoughts, anything related to that. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it here. So one thing I definitely missed was staying sober. This is a big one. I realized that after a night of drinking that my symptoms would be 1,000 times worse, and it just felt like I was taking a huge step back in my recovery, and that's not something you want, guys. If you're trying to recover from mental health stuff, you don't want to take a huge step back. You want to keep like a linear progression, and recovery slow. I think I'm going to touch a little bit more on that in a different video. I don't want to have a huge rant here like my last video. So yeah, staying sober, big one. Even caffeine. I noticed the days that I was drinking coffee in the morning, I was way more anxious and typically would have a panic attack. So once I cut out caffeine, I actually felt better, especially with anxiety. So yeah, staying sober, guys. Definitely stay sober. You're gonna feel better mentally, physically, all around. So yeah, so that's number one. Number two, understanding that you were traumatized and understanding your past. So this one's a little bit difficult for me to explain. I'm not the best at explaining this stuff, but understand that DPDR is a dissociative disorder, and there's a reason you feel this way. It's typically linked to childhood trauma, and this is just what I have researched and what I know about the topic. But yeah, but this helped me a lot, guys. Understanding that you were traumatized, understanding your past. So it could be something as simple as your parents got a divorce, or your parents would fight in front of you. Or it could be more serious. It could be you were physically abused, mentally abused, verbally abused. It could be a bunch of different things, but you don't have to understand exactly what happened, but just understand that this is not just anxiety, it's not just depression. Understand that your childhood wasn't exactly normal, or let's just say your past wasn't exactly normal. And this is gonna flow right into number three, which is getting in touch with painful emotions. So the emotions associated with that experience you had that made you detach. So this has been a big one for me, a very big one. So I know the exact moment I was traumatized. I know what happened. And I know the emotion that I wanted to express during that time but didn't. So I wanted to express an emotion during that incident, but instead, because I was in shock, I detached from reality. And ever since then, my brain has used that as a coping mechanism to protect me. So, I mean, it's better if you know exactly what happened to you, but definitely start understanding your past and start thinking about why you might be feeling this way. And it could be something like, it could be an emotion like anger. Maybe you're mad. Maybe you need to cry. You just haven't grieved the painful experience like you were supposed to. Instead, you detach from reality. That's the best way I can explain it, guys. But yeah, so those are the 3 things that I just wanted to touch on quick, guys, that have definitely helped me. I want to go maybe a little bit deeper into detail with each of them, but yeah, I want to also keep my videos relatively short. But right now I just want to make a list of kind of everything that's helped me, and then I'll start breaking these down a little bit more as I keep making videos. So that's it today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you out.